What up, what up? It's your boy Chaotic One, and I am back with another video. In this video, I'm gonna be going over some of the wildest moments of 2024 so far. So you ready to get into it? Let's do it. First up, we got your boy 50 Cent with the Humor and Harmony Festival. Man, what can I say about this festival? This festival was everything that Streetport, Louisiana wanted to see. Some of the biggest names in comedy, some of the biggest names in hip hop right there in one city. 50 Cent had like a 2 or 3 day event and it went down. I think he spent about $500,000 on security, making sure that it was safe. And people of Streetport were saying that that was one of the biggest events that they have ever seen in the city. 3 days of it was either 2 or 3 days of no fighting, shooting, nothing but peace and love. And the reason why 50 Cent is in Streetport is because he just built a really big film studio down there. So he's going to be in the city doing a lot of great things. And I know he said it's a lot more to come. But of course, you know, it caught a little bit of controversy as well. Hurricane Chris did not like it. And personally, I think Hurricane Chris only didn't like it because of the fact he didn't get asked to perform. So he came through and made this big fuss about 50 Cent coming in, taking advantage of the city and buying up all the property, but yet he's not dealing with any other rappers, or he didn't book none of the rappers that was in the city locally. So yeah, you know, that was a personal thing that he felt like he should have been invited into the festivities, and because he wasn't, he made a big fuss about it. And he went on a rant, went on a whole tour, a 50 Cent hate tour for a second, and then tried to come back and reiterate. But you know, of course, your boy 50 is the troll king, so you know it went down, right? But yeah, that was one of the biggest, wildest moments in hip hop in 2024 so far. Then next up, you know, we got your boy Kanye West. What has Kanye not done this year? You know, but this one really is about him and his wife. You know, they was in bliss and love and doing everything and seen out together. But lately, Kanye has been by himself a lot. So the questions are starting to arise that is there talks of divorce? I don't know, you tell me. You know, Kanye is king of controversy. His name stays in the middle of something. But here's the thing, he's been labeled as crazy, but lately a lot of the things that Kanye has been talking about has been coming true. And it's been something that's been accurate and something that, you know, the industry needed a shake up, and he was shaking up. And, you know, a lot of people said he was crazy. But is Kanye so crazy? And my next question is he getting a divorce? You know, I've been seeing him a lot lately, you know, but Kanye, he's a mastermind of everything. He thinks everything out. So, you know, that was one of the biggest moments, wildest moments of 2024. Is he headed to divorce? I don't know. You know, it was even rumors out there that he asked his wife's mother to have a threesome or do some type of some type of sex movie or something. I don't know. That's what rumors is. But man, that was your boy Kanye West. When is he not lit? What year has Kanye not been lit? You know what I'm saying? But on that note, that was one of the wildest moments of 2024 so far. Next up, we got the Young Dolph trial. Now, Young Dolph was a Memphis rapper that got murdered maybe a couple years back. And it's alleged that CMG, the label that's owned by Yo Gotti, supposedly the brother of Yo Gotti, supposedly put a hit or put some money or put something on his head. And 2 people caught him at a cookie shop. I don't know the name of the cookie shop. And ran up on him with automatic weapons. They said Young Dolph didn't have a chance and he died instantly on the spot. So the trial finally got underway, and I believe like 1 or 2 of them has been found guilty. But wow, in the trial, Let me tell y'all, man, it has been discovered that Yo Gotti paid for the attorney of one of the people that's on trial. Now, they were supposed to did the hit for $50,000, but I think they only ended up getting like $800. And then in the midst of all of this, Yo Gotti's brother was murdered. So it's supposedly all been tied to Young Dolph. So man, that was one of the biggest moments of 2024 is that trial is underway. And I do believe it. I'm almost for sure I think it's one of them that's guilty already. So on to the next one, on to the next wildest moment of 2024. Man, we got the deaths of 2024. You got to take a moment to give it up. Man, we lost a lot of people in 2024. I can't even really name everybody, and I'm not going to attempt to name everybody, but it was a lot of shocking deaths of 2024, and it was in between the music and movies. We lost a lot of rappers. We lost a lot of, we lost a couple DJs. We lost some actors. It's just been a heartbreaking moment of 2024, losing so many good people back to back, man. We just send our love and condolences to all the families of all the people that we have lost this year. So the next biggest thing in 2024, of course, you know, is Drake and Kendrick. If you was not tuned into the Drake and Kendrick beef, where was you at? They literally dropped an album a piece of disses at each other, you know, and it all started because Kendrick went in with Future and Metro Boomin, I believe it is, and on a diss, actually on a song, they got this big three thing where they was talking about Drake, J. Cole, and him was the big three in hip hop. So in that verse, he said, fuck your big three, it's just big me. So, you know, of course, Drake got in his feelings and immediately went to work. You know, and at this time, the funny thing is at this time, Drake was going through a whole campaign of hate from everybody, from Rick Ross to you name it, was at his throat about everything. You know, BBLs, they was calling them BBL Drake and all this. So he went at Kendrick finally. You know, them two been having a beef forever. Let's be real about that. Let's be clear about that. They've been having a beef forever, but it's finally out there now. And like I said, man, they went back and forth, dropping diss after diss. This is one of the biggest this is one of the biggest wars of words in hip hop history, in my opinion. You know, we've had some extensive battles that has happened. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. But this one was big, you know, and then both of them really got to drop a couple hit records out that was diss records. But come on, let's be for real. Kendrick's Not Like Us took the cake, and it just had fans split in half on who was who and who was winning and who was not. And it was just, it went on for a long time. And just for the record, no, it did not rejuvenate Kendrick's career. He didn't have to rejuvenate a career. Kendrick has been that dude for a minute, and I'm not saying that because I'm a big Kendrick fan. I like both of them. I rock with both of them, actually. You know what I'm saying? But it's just in my opinion, this is mine, but you have your own. Not Like Us took the cake. But if you feel different, definitely leave it down in the comment section. Now, the next biggest thing in 2024 so far that I can think of is the arrest of your boy Diddy. Yeah, man, Diddy has finally got caught up. He done got caught up. A little while back, his house, both of his homes in Miami and New York, I believe, were raided, or California, one or the other, was raided consecutively at the same time. So they found a whole bunch of stuff from computers to videos. There's supposedly been a lot of videos with celebs that's being held. They also found about supposedly 1,000 bottles of baby oil. But I don't know if it's really baby oil. There's speculation that it might be some type of drug, something involved in that. Who knows, man? You know, who knows with Diddy? But I'm gonna tell you my little theory on the whole Diddy situation. Diddy has done a lot of people wrong, and I'm not saying that he should get what he deserves because I don't know exactly what's true or what's not. But just from my eyes of seeing things, he has dodged a lot of things. Like when he first came out, you know, the people that died in that gym party that he threw a big party at a gym. A lot of people died there. Also, Shine went to jail. He took that rap, you know, and it's alleged that Diddy shot a woman in the face. So, you know, it's just so much things that's alleging to him. Now, I don't know if it's just his time or if it all started from that whole lawsuit that he went to sue that liquor company. It might have started from that. Who knows? You know, but it seems like right after that, Cassie mysteriously popped up with that lawsuit that he settled in 24 hours. So I don't know, man. And then, so ever since he's been locked up, man, you got everybody coming out to the woodworks. Lil Rob dropped a lawsuit. There's numerous people that has stories about Diddy. There's so many stories out there now. I'm quite sure if you haven't heard about them, you under a rock somewhere. And man, that is one of the biggest moments, if not the biggest moment of 2024, because he gonna expose Hollywood. It's already exposing itself, don't you think? So my last one that, you know, I can think of is Little Durk. Little Durk has been arrested on a murder for hire plot scheme against Quando Rondo. You know, back in 2022, Quando Rondo was in California and he was ambushed and his cousin was killed. And it came out later on that Durk might have been the person who paid for that hit. Now, allegedly, he sent about 5 people to California, and they found out where Quando Rondo was, and he sent 5 people out, rented cars, ski mask, all this other stuff, and alleged he's supposed to have paid for it, or his company. One of his top affiliates used credit cards to purchase these things. That's what's alleged. They ambushed Quando, killing his cousin instantly, who was standing outside of the truck. And they met up at like a Whataburger afterwards, discussed some payments, and then they went back. Now, later on, fast forward, they have been arrested, which led to Durk being arrested. But the crazy part is your boy OTF Jam, something like that. Whole time this dude been wearing a wire. Durk done looked out for him, bought him a house, bought him a car, gave him $50,000 when he got out, gave him a job and all that, and then you wearing a wire the whole time. So there is alleged that there's supposed to be some conversations, some text messages, and all that crazy stuff that Durk has implicated himself in that situation. Only thing I can say about that, man, I've had conversations with a couple of people about this situation, and I know it gets deeper than that. Believe me, it does get deeper, but I'm just touching the surfaces of some of the biggest things that has happened in 2024. And the only thing I can say about the Durk situation is because I really like Durk. He was really changing his life over and changing it around. It's alleged that he might have been changing it for a reason, but in my case, in any case, I feel like I still give him props for trying to change his life around and trying to do better, you know, but I'm still upset at the same time is because you have the opportunity of a lifetime and you know, you got a beautiful wife, kids and everything like that, man, that needs you out here and you still out here moving. And I understand that your boy King Von lost his life to Quando Rondo's homeboy, and that this is why this whole situation is playing out as it is. But man, when can we do better as a people You know, is it something? Is it a psychological thing? Are we stuck in our mind to be programmed, even with millions of dollars, to still move like we have none? I don't know. You tell me, man. This right here was some of my biggest moments of 2024 so far. Yo, if you got a big moment, or you feel like I missed one, or you want me to do a part 2 of some things that's happened in 2024, drop it down in the comment section and let's talk about it. Let's discuss it, people. You know what I mean? We got to do better. We had some great laughs, but we also had some tragedy too. You feel what I'm saying? And on that note, it's your boy Chaotic One. This is the KMHP Digital Radio Entertainment YouTube page. If you like what you heard, or you like any of our content, definitely hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell so it to turn black, and you'll get all the notifications of when we drop a video, all right? Until the next video, it's your boy Chaotic One signing off. Peace.